Welcome to Volleybuff GameDay presented by Kobe Express. I'm your host, Hudson Smith, here with your other host,
Cole Smathers.
and today we're going to be talking all things Volleybuff.
For our new viewers, a past experience of Volleybuff has been entertaining and also very fun for everybody else. Volleybuff is our men's volleyball team with different age groups and different class levels going at it to compete to see who's the top dog.
As Volleybuff includes all age groups, we're going to check in with freshman Diesel Chambers to see how he feels about this year's Volleybuff Showdown.
I'm here with freshman Diesel Chambers. Diesel, you guys have a tough first-round matchup against the juniors, the two-time defending champs.
Yep.
How do you think you can deal with them?
Honestly, I think if we give it everything we got, we can take them down.
Okay. What are your expectations for Volleybuff this year, since it says your first year playing?
First year, I think we can come out strong. Honestly, my prediction, I think we're going to win it all because, our team is just so stacked and nobody can handle us.
That's a bold statement.
Looks like Diesel's lacking a little confidence there. What do you think about that, Cole?
I love a good underdog story, but I don't know if they can pull this one out.
I don't think so. Going to one of our key players last year on the runner-ups of last year's Volleybuff Showdown, Braden Surratt.
I'm here with Braden Surratt. You guys beat the juniors last year, who are now the seniors. Do you think you can do it again?
I think we have a realistic shot. They kind of slept on us last year, and it's just how it rolls, man. We came in there ready to play. They weren't. They took us light, and we gave them a whoop.
Who do you think your X factors are for your team this year?
I think our main X factor will be Maddox Wright, and surrounded by a bunch of talented players like me, myself, and I. So we'll just see how it rolls.
I like that.
Unlike Diesel, Braden Surratt sounds really confident about this year, and they have a genuine shot to take down the juniors. However, is it going to be enough? Last year, they fell to pieces in the final championship. Is it going to happen again this year? Now for an interview with some of the juniors, the back-to-back champs, hoping to make it a three-peat. The Gingy Ninja, Aaron Clark, and Jake Sunshine Lowry.
I'm here with juniors.
Aaron Clark.
Jake Lowry.
You guys have won the past 2 years. Do you think you can do it again?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
They're bold. Now, you guys don't really have that tough of a first-round matchup against the freshmen. How do you think you're going to deal with them?
We're just going to go out and do our thing. They can't handle us, so it's going to be light work.
Can't look past them, but they're not good.
This team just has so much aura. It's really just everywhere.
It's just busting out everywhere.
Pause. On that note, here's our next interview with Walker the Spot Fox.
Thank you, Cole. I'm here with senior Walker Fox. You guys lost to the freshmen last year. Is this almost a revenge tour for you guys?
Unfortunately, we did lose last year. I wouldn't call it a revenge tour. I'm confident that we're going to come out hot this year, and I'm not too worried about them, to be honest with you.
Now, for our other Volleybuff fans, if you remember this guy, about 2 years ago, there was a really bad call that determined the championship game, and you ripped your shirt. Is that going to happen again this year?
See, I believe myself to be a changed man. I've had a rough past, but I like to think I'm doing better now. So we'll just have to find out.
Will tempers flare at this year's game? Tune in.
I remember that heartbreaking defeat our sophomore year. That was a terrible call. Bad call. It was very frustrating. Last year was also very frustrating for the juniors, but it's their senior year. Last year playing, maybe they can bring it back.
And now for our predictions for our first-round matchup. Our first-round matchup is between
It's going to
the
be the juniors.
Well, you heard him. I think it's the juniors as well.
It's got to be the juniors. They're just too good, and the freshmen are not great.
Agreed. And now for our next predictions with the seniors and the sophomores. Who do you think will win, Hudson?
I think the seniors are coming back with a lot of hatred from last year. Same team's playing again. I feel like the sophomores have got more dog in them, though. I feel like they're out for revenge from last year, and I think they're going to take it home.
Now, I could see it being another young matchup in the championship game, but I want to see my seniors pull it out. And now, for our final prediction, the championship game, between the juniors and the seniors for me and the sophomores and juniors for Hudson. I think that the juniors will continue their legacy and get the three-peat.
I also believe that the juniors are going to hit the three-peat, and I think it'll be crazy. First time in Volleybuff history it's ever been done. So I feel like it'll be absolutely insane once they do it.
There's something special about this year for Volleybuff.
Something's in the air.
Volleyputt is in the air. Sponsored by Simply Sport. Tune in and come down for a chance to win $10,000 at Volleybuff.
And here is your jersey for the 2024 Volleybuff Showdown. Shout out Mr. White from Deep Mountain for helping us put this logo together. We want to do something a little bit more special this year. A cooler design, something that we can use and will stay fresh for several years.
A special thanks to our wonderful lunch ladies for letting us film in here and using all of their tape. And last week was Lunch Lady Appreciation Week, and I want to thank all these lovely ladies in here. This has been our show, Volleybuff Game Day.
Presented by Kobe Express. Kobe Express is doing a new lunch special Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come into Kobe Express for 15% off your order between those hours.
Huge thank you to Kobe, and this is Cole and Hudson signing off.